everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to send WhatsApp booking confirmations from Calendly with Pabbly Chatflow. So I am an owner of a real estate agency business and I have created a link using Calendly with the help of which any of the customers can book a property site visit as well as a consultation. Now over here what I want is that as soon as by the customer new booking is going to be done, I want to send them a confirmation message on their WhatsApp. And doing this manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this problem, I have created an automation using Pabbly Connect. Now as I've created this automation, whenever by the customer a new booking, that means a new invitee is going to be added in my Calendly link, automatically towards the customer who have done the booking, a confirmation WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded using Pabbly Chatflow. I am managing my WhatsApp conversations using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn how to create this amazing automation between Calendly and Pabbly Chatflow, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp booking confirmations from Calendly with Pabbly Chatflow. So as an owner of a real estate business, I use Calendly to let my clients easily book property site visits or consultation calls at their convenience. I use WhatsApp to keep my communication direct and personal. Sending instant booking confirmations on WhatsApp helps me build trust and provide better customers experience. With the help of this automation using Pabbly Connect and Pabbly Chatflow, every time any of the customers do a booking for the consultation using Calendly, a personalized WhatsApp message is automatically sent to confirm their booking without me having to do it manually. And I'm going to create this amazing automation using Pabbly Connect and Pabbly Chatflow. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this automation works in real time according to customer's point of view. So over here, this is the Calendly link that I've created using which a customer can do a booking for the consultation in my real estate agency. Firstly, I'm going to copy this link from here and open it in a new tab right over here. So you can see now I'm going to do a test booking. So these are the days. I want to do a booking on June 4th. Okay, so I'm going to select this date. Time I want it, let's suppose as 12 p.m. I'm going to click on this next button. Now I have to fill in the details. For the first name over here, I'm going to write it as new. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as user. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as new@pabblytudes.com. Okay, for the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. For the preferred property type, I want to see an apartment. So I'm going to select it as apartment. Location, I want the location as Indore. Budget range, it's between 50 to 1 crore. So I'm going to select this budget range from here. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to schedule the event from here. As soon as I've done that, it says you are scheduled. As now I've scheduled this event over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my WhatsApp. You can see on my WhatsApp, it says the message can't be shown on WhatsApp web. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the screenshot of the message that I've received on my phone after I've done the booking with the help of Calendly. So I'm going to show you the screenshot. So this is the screenshot of the message. Hi, new user. This was the person who have done the form submission. Thank you for booking a property site visit with us at Bright Nest Realty. The date of the booking was 4th of June 2025. Time was 12 p.m. Property type, I was looking for apartment. Location was Indore and the budget was 50 lakhs to 1 crore. And this is the mobile number. It says we're excited to assist you in finding an ideal property. If you have any questions before our meeting, feel free to reply here. You can see right over here, this message has been automatically forwarded on WhatsApp as we have booked a consultation in a real estate agency using Calendly. Okay. And in this video, we are going to learn step-by-step process of building this automation using Pabbly Connect and Pabbly Chatflow. Firstly, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. After browsing the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you, on which on the landing page you have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am the existing user, so I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. Then you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. And in order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says create workflow. And firstly, we are going to rename the workflow, which is going to be send WhatsApp booking confirmations from Calendly. This is the name I want to give to my workflow. For the folder on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created these many folders in my Pabbly Connect account. And from these folders, I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select this important folder as I want to save this workflow in this folder. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow has been created in the name of send WhatsApp booking confirmations from Calendly, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up a trigger step first, and for my trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Calendly. As in my Calendly, whenever a new booking is going to be done, automatically the trigger over here should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I have selected it as Calendly. And the trigger event over here is going to be invitee created user. Whenever in an event an invitee is going to be created, automatically using this event, the trigger is going to capture the response of that. After selecting the trigger application and the event, click on this connect button right here. This window is going to appear in front of you. On which click on add new connection. Then click on this connect with Calendly button right here. As I've done that, you can see I've successfully authorized Calendly with Pabbly Connect. It was very easy for me to connect my Calendly account to Pabbly Connect because on a new tab, I've already logged into my Calendly account. Okay. After that, firstly, it is asking for me to select the organization. Automatically, the organization that you have created is going to be mentioned over here. So just select the organization from the drop down. Next, it is asking for me to select the user. For the user, I'm going to select it as Angel Anthony. You can select the user according to your requirement. Okay. After selecting the organization and the user, I'm going to simply click on this save and send test request button right here. And as I've done that, it says waiting for response. So now to check whether Calendly is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another property site visit booking using Calendly. And after that, I'm going to check whether automatically Pabbly Connect captures the response of new booking being done or not. Okay. So this is the link over here. I'm going to copy this link from here and open it in a new tab right over here. And now I'm going to do another property site visit booking using Calendly. Okay. So now I want to do the booking for the date, let's suppose 11th of June 2025. And the time I want is 2 p.m. So I'm going to select the time and click on this next button. Now I have to enter my details. So let's suppose for the first name over here, I'm going to write it as best. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as account. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as best@pabblycutes.com. For the WhatsApp number, we have to enter a WhatsApp number right here. So for the WhatsApp number, I'm going to enter the dummy WhatsApp number right over here. It is asking for the property type. I want to look for a villa, so I'm going to select the property type as villa. Location, for the location, I want to see the location for Mumbai. So I'm going to select the location as Mumbai. Budget range is 1 crore and above. Okay. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the schedule event button. It says you are scheduled. As now the booking is done successfully using Calendly, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down, and yes, you can see the response has been successfully captured. The email comes over here as best@pabblycutes.com. First name is best, last name is account. Over here, this was the WhatsApp number you can see right here. Preferred property type is villa. Preferred location was Mumbai. Budget range is 1 crore and above with all the other details. So as now the response has been captured in my trigger, this means that Calendly is connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. After setting up our trigger step, as now we have the booking done, I want to send this customer who have done the booking using Calendly a WhatsApp message with all the details. For that, I'm going to set up my action step, and my action application over here is going to be Pabbly Chatflow. As in my business, I'm managing my WhatsApp conversations using Pabbly Chatflow. So I'm going to send WhatsApp messages using Pabbly Chatflow. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is www.pabbly.com/chartflow. After browsing the website, Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, you have two options again, sign in and sign up for free. You can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. Again, all Pabbly apps window is going to appear in front of you, and as I want to use Pabbly Chatflow, so I'm going to click on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. What is Pabbly Chatflow? It is an amazing tool for businesses to send WhatsApp messages and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. In order to set up your own Pabbly Chatflow account, click on this Add WhatsApp Number button right here. There are two methods, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to learn any of the methods in order to set up your own Pabbly Chatflow account, you can find the videos I've added in the description box below. Pabbly Chatflow provides multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity logs, settings, under which we have multiple options. If you want to learn about each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow in brief, you can check out the video I've added in the description box below. Now, how am I going to send a WhatsApp message towards the customer who have done the booking using Calendly? For that, in my Pabbly Chatflow account, I have created a template, and using that template message, I'm going to send WhatsApp messages towards the customers. For creating a template, from the left side, go towards this templates list section right over here under templates. Then you're going to forward it towards the templates page. Click on this Add New Template button to create a new template. Firstly, we have to select the category of the template. Let's suppose I'm going to select it as marketing. You can also select it as utility from here. Name the template, select the language of the template from here. Template type, you have to select it according to your requirement. Add the details, submit it, and a template is going to be created. By following the steps, I have already created a template in my Pabbly Chatflow account in the name of booking confirmation message. And as soon as a booking is going to be done, this is the confirmation message template that I've created that is going to be forwarded towards my customer. Okay. So over here for my action event, I'm going to select it as send template message. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection. After that, it is asking for the token with the help of which we are going to build the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. For that, log into your Pabbly Chatflow account. From the left side, go to settings and APIs and webhooks right over here. Over here, you can see this is the API. I'm going to generate the API token from here. Copy it from here and paste it in this field right over here and click on this save button. After connecting Pabbly Chatflow to Pabbly Connect, firstly it is asking for the recipient mobile number. To whom are we sending the WhatsApp message to? I want to send a WhatsApp message to the person who have done the booking using Calendly. So for the data of this field, I am going to map the data, which is inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, the previous step, that is Calendly invite a created user, is going to appear in front of you. As I'm going to click on it, the response that is captured in our previous step is going to appear in front of you. It is asking for the mobile number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. In the response, we have received mobile number right here. So you can see I have received the WhatsApp number, and this is the WhatsApp number, and towards this WhatsApp number, I want to send a WhatsApp message. So I'm going to select the data of this recipient mobile number from my previous response. As now I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped, and as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay, it is asking for the template name next. In my Pabbly Chatflow account, I have created a template I've already shown you in the name of booking confirmation message. So for the template over here, I'm going to select it as booking confirmation message right here. After that, it is asking for the header type. I'm going to select as text because this is the header type of mine. It is asking for the header parameters, media URL, file name, copy offer code, URL variables, name, which I do not require, so I'm going to skip the part. Next, it is asking for the opt-in incoming block, so I don't require them, so I'm going to select it as none. Tags remove, tags add, I'm going to select nothing. Attribute name and attribute value, I'm going to leave these fields right here. Now you can see it says enter body parameter 1, that is customer name, enter body parameter 2, date and time, 3, property type, body parameter 4, preferred location, body parameter 5, budget range, and body parameter 6, that is contact number. So what are these? Over here in this template, I have created variables. You can see this is first variable, this is second variable, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You can see in front of the value and in the end of the value, I've added 2 curly brackets. In this manner, you can create a variable in your template. And you can customize this variable by adding values in the place of these variables right here. So the first variable is for the customer name right over here. You can see the first variable is for customer name. So I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer in this first variable. First name space the last name, okay? Next variable is date and time. You can see right over here, this is the date and time, this is variable 2. So what I'm going to do is for the date and time, when is the booking done? For the date and time, I'm going to search for the date and time right over here. And you can see it says start time is right here. And the start time over here is given to me in a UTC time zone format. I need to convert the UTC time zone format in a normal date format right here. For that, simply I'm going to add an action step in this workflow, in which from action application, I'm going to select it as date/time formatter by Pabbly. Using this amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, what we are going to do is we are going to format the date and time according to our requirement. Action event is going to be format date with time zone and click on this connect button. For the date, I'm going to map the data of the date that I've received right here. This is the date I'm going to map the data. I have received this date in a UTC time zone format. So for the from format, I'm going to select the UTC time zone format. I want the to format over here as this one, that is date, month, year, and the time. So I'm going to select the to format right here. This is the to format, okay? Then it says from time zone. Over here, I've received this data in a UTC time zone format. So my time zone is also going to be UTC. So I'm going to search for UTC and select the from time zone as UTC. I want the 2 time zone in Indian Standard Time, that is Asia, Kolkata. So for the 2 time zone over here, I'm going to select it as Asia, Kolkata, okay? After filling in all the required details, if I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button, you can see the date and time has been changed. It's 11th of June 2025 at 2 p.m. You can see right over here, this was the booking done right here, 11th of June 2025 at 2 p.m, okay? So now as we have received the result, I'm going to open this step and simply I'm going to map the data of the date and time right here, the formatted date and time, okay? It says property type. We are going to map the data of the property type that we have received right here. This is the property type. For the preferred location, I'm going to map the data of the preferred location right here. For the budget range, I'm going to map the data of the budget range that I've received right over here. And for the contact number, I'm going to map the data of the WhatsApp number right here, okay? After filling in all the required details, it says Save and Send Test Request. Before clicking on this button right over here, I have entered a recipient mobile number, which is a dummy number, and a WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this dummy number right here. So in place of this dummy mobile number, what I'm going to do is I am going to enter my mobile number, as I am going to test whether this workflow that I'm creating is working or not. In order to enter a mobile number, you have to enter it with the country code but without the plus sign in front of it. So I'm going to enter the recipient mobile number, that is my mobile number, to test this workflow right here. After changing the number, I'm going to simply click on the Save and Send Test Request button right over here. As I've done that, I have received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my WhatsApp as I've entered my mobile number, and I'm going to check whether I have received a new message on my WhatsApp or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp, and yes, you can see it says the message can't be shown on WhatsApp web. So I'm going to share you the screenshot of this message that I've received on my WhatsApp from my phone. So I'm going to show you the screenshot. And yes, you can see the screenshot. Hi, best account. You can see this was the name of the customer. I've done the form submission. The date is 11th of June 2025 at 2 p.m. Property type was villa. Preferred location Mumbai. Budget ranges 1 crore and above with the number. As you can see, I have received the message successfully on my WhatsApp. This means that we successfully created this automation between Calendly and Pabbly Chatflow using Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, the trigger is Calendly invitee created user. As soon as a new booking is going to be done in the event that I've created in my Calendly, the trigger is going to capture the response of that. Using the details of the customer, automatically towards the customer, a WhatsApp message of the booking confirmation is going to be forwarded using Pabbly Chatflow send template message. And in this manner, I have created this amazing automation using Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. I'm going to show you one thing over here as well. In your Pabbly Chatflow account, if you want to see the message forwarded towards your customer after the booking is done, you can check out in the inbox section of your Pabbly Chatflow account. In the inbox section, you can find all the messages that has been forwarded. You can see this message is forwarded towards my customer. You can see it in the inbox section as a business owner as well. Okay. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.